Hey YouTube, it's Carla, or Changing 56, and today is June the 18th, 2014, and it is my 2-year surgiversary. Yay! I had surgery on June the 18th, 2012. So, I've already done this video once. I tried it, and it was too long, and I didn't have enough storage space, and anyway, so I'm at work now, and I'm going to try to make this shorter and condense some of the things I said. But I am going to go back and do the numbers and give some new people some information. I started my journey September of 2011, and at that time my highest recorded weight was 221. I think I weighed more than that at some point, but when I went to my PCP and started my documentation for my insurance, I weighed 221. Did my documentation for 6 months. Then I had surgery on June 18th, and the day of surgery I weighed 193, and today, 2 years later, I weigh 118. So, and I've been maintaining that weight for about 14 months, between 115 and 120. I had surgery June the 18th, 2012 at Trinity Medical Center with Dr. Scott Pennington, and he belongs to Advanced Surgical Weight Loss Center, and they are a bariatric surgery center of excellence. As far as I'm concerned, they're the best. I had excellent education and great follow-up and great support. They're wonderful. So that's where I am. I'm 2 years out of RNY, and I'm doing good. You know, I've watched all these videos about people with regain, and I've you know, watched all kinds of things and read all kinds of things. But I'm really good where I am, and Back to Basics this week has talked about boundaries, and I have those boundaries, and I really am not willing to let go of those boundaries because it's worked well for me. And those boundaries include following the rules. Always protein first, always water, basically no simple carbs, and walking and exercising. Those things have worked for me extremely well. When I hit my goal, and my primary care physician did not want me to lose any more weight, I went to see my surgeon and nutritionist, and the nutritionist said, well, I think you're going to go to about 115, and she was right, I did. So we increased my calories to 1,400, but she and my surgeon said, I don't care what, do not increase or let carbs back in. And I haven't, and I really don't miss them. And I cook. I mean, if you saw my pictures yesterday from Facebook, I made a strawberry milkshake poke cake, and they loved it. And I also made $1 Million casserole that had like noodles in it, and I adapt those kind of things. I made a small amount for me that had quinoa noodles in it. So I find a way to work, but what I still really eat the most of is more protein than anything else. I get in over 100 grams of protein a day, and I eat a lot of Greek yogurt, a lot of string cheese. I do eat nuts. My one cheat is popcorn. I do that about once a week. But other than that, you know, I'm staying the course, and it's worked well for me. So I do have an appointment with a nutritionist and talked to her about 2 years out. You know, I've watched a lot of Dr. Weiner's videos, and he talks about the clean eating, which I do eat clean. You know, I do eat a lot of Quest bars, and, you know, those are processed, but other than that, and a lot of protein. He talks about eating, you know, more fruits and vegetables. Because of my diabetes, it's hard for me to add the fruits in because of the sugar. But other than that, I'm going to talk to her about, you know, do I need to, why fix what's not broken? I mean, you know, what I'm doing works for me. So, you know, we're going to talk about it, and we'll see where we go from there. I see her and my surgeon on July the 1st to address some of the issues I'm still having that I had before the exploratory surgery, and they seem to be leaning towards it could be a side effect of the medications that I'm on for diabetes or low blood sugar, and we're going to discuss those things in the next couple of weeks. I'm having a colonoscopy on next Monday, and then the following Monday I see my diabetic educator, and then my surgeon and a nutritionist the next day. So that's where I am. I've already done a video and posted it of my pictures, you know, like all the way through my journey. I will do a body shot, see if I can do that now. Got on my little owl shirt. See if I can turn this thing. They'll probably shoot me now because this is the front. Side with all the excess skin. Back, side. And I don't normally do this, but we do have excess. It's not pretty, folks. And it's not going anywhere without the, that's probably more than y'all wanted to see, but anyway, that's it. That's the excess skin. Like I said, I weigh 118, but with that gone, not sure what I'd weigh. Anyway, okay, so here we go. That's me. 2 years out. Been the greatest thing I ever did in my life. I would recommend it to anybody. It's not easy. It's not easy. I mean, it's a daily process. You have to plan. It's a mental game. A question I saw on Back to Basics was, what one thing would you tell somebody that's on the pre-op side? And everybody said, get ready. It's the mental game. The surgery is going to take care of some things, but you've got to have your head on straight and know what you're doing and be ready for the challenges. But it's worth it. For me, it's worth it. My health is so much better. Not willing to go back. No way, no how. Okay, this is shorter than my other videos, and I hope that I've included everything I wanted to include. And if you haven't seen my other video that I posted this morning with all my pictures and the music, go watch it. It's kind of a fun video. Hope y'all have a great week, and just go out there and rock your journey. Bye.